Hello, I'm Clive Enner, a business strategist, and I help people ensure they have a clear roadmap to success. Very often we hear of people who are working very long hours in their business, but not producing enough for them to have a living from that business. So therefore it's important to look at where are we spending our time and how are we managing that time to allow us to deliver the result that the business should. It's very easy to get caught up in the day-to-day activity of a business. An interesting thing about business is that before that business existed, there was nothing there to do. However, as soon as you've created your business, unless you're managing the business will run you. Businesses are really good at creating things that apparently need to be done. And this is where it comes into looking at the Pareto Principle, the 80-20 rule. The thing about the 80-20 rule is that 80% of your income comes from 20% of your customers, 20% of your activity. So if we're spending 80% of our time doing something that's not productive, or indeed producing only 20% of the revenue to the business, are we really spending our time wisely? We've probably all heard the term, are you working on your business or are you working in your business? And sometimes we don't necessarily understand what that means. In really simple terms, to work on your business is to create strategies which allow the business to run effectively and efficiently. Now, a lot of people seem to fly by the seat of their pants in business, and that's not necessarily a really good strategy. It's certainly not a strategy which is employed by the businesses which are doing really well. We need to plan what we want. And in planning what we want, that is setting goals about what we want to achieve, it's important to plan the activity that's necessary to deliver those results. Remember that the only thing you can control is activity, not the result. So ideally in your business, pinpoint those areas that are going to deliver the result. A business can't survive without sufficient revenue. Where does your revenue come from? If we pick just three things: client acquisition and retention, sales and marketing, and building valuable partnerships. If you were to focus on just those three things and get them right, you'll find that your business will fly. It'll be much easier to operate. It will be efficient. It will therefore also be effective. It will generate the revenue needed to give you the life that you want. In generating the revenue needed to give you the life you want, it's obviously providing your preferred customer. It's obviously providing your customer with the outcome that that customer wants. So there are some key questions to ask yourself. What activities generate the most revenue? Which customers are the most profitable? Now, when you're looking at the most profitable, it doesn't necessarily mean which one generates the most money. It's a matter of which one requires the least amount of effort and produces the most revenue. So those two things together are very important. So in looking to your marketing, which marketing activities that you undertake are delivering the highest return on the investment? And look to your internal processes. What internal processes are delivering the right result? The right result being that activity is generating a return, profitable, and where are you spending time that generates minimal return? So where can you spend your time? Setting clear goals, identifying your ideal client, defining your target market, and creating a clear roadmap for success. Nurturing key clients, networking, and building strategic partnerships are other areas where it's worthwhile spending your time. With regard to sales and marketing, identifying your high-impact marketing activities and optimizing your sales processes and activities is paramount. Investing in your team's skills and creating a positive work environment is also extremely helpful when you're in business, even if the team consists of just you. Look to your processes and procedures. Improve efficiency by streamlining operations and automating tasks. Innovation can play a very important role in making sure that your business operates in a way that it gives you back the things that you wanted when you first started this business. Exploring new opportunities or developing new products or services and staying ahead of the competition gives you that edge and keeps you ahead of the game. And look to all the things that you're doing. No matter how good we are at whatever it is that we do, we can't do everything that a business requires. There are jobs that other people are better at doing. So be prepared to outsource the jobs that are taking time away from you, which could be better spent focusing on those things that you're really good at. So in a nutshell, what's it all about? It's about working smarter, not harder. So what can you do to help yourself work smarter? You prioritize your strategy. You focus on revenue-generating activities. You lead and delegate appropriately. And you outsource appropriately. And what does this all mean? It means this. The activities you undertake today determine where your business will be tomorrow. So in implementing whatever changes you think are appropriate, be sure to review regularly the progress that you're making. Analyze the results and adjust your activity accordingly. Remember, it's the activity you can control, not the result, but the activity gives you the result. And if you would like help identifying where to focus your time and what activities to undertake to ensure your success, book a discovery call with me today.